Hello and welcome to HWM Caterham. Today I'm here to walk you around this very special Caterham that we've just taken into stock. I'm going to explain a little bit about what the car is and where it was built. But this is a Caterham 420R Donnington edition, 1 of 10. It's presented in the S3 chassis with lowered floors and it's covered just over 4,500 miles and has only one owner since new. Let's dig in a little bit. So, being the Donnington edition, it's finished in this lovely blue with the red and white stripes, which is the Donnington colours. Being built by the Booker Track circuit at Donnington, which is a quite cool bit of history. Some of the spec includes a 620 style nose cone. It's on the race spring and dampeners suspension, and it does also have the aero wishbones. Cool little features, you do also get the clear lens pack on this one. So, moving on down to the side of the 420. We're on the 13-inch Black Apollo wheels on the Avon ZZR tyres. You also have the full track day exit exhaust system and the master battery cut-off switch just there. This is on the full track day roll cage. So what this means is that you cannot put the windscreen in. You have to only have the aero screen, which this car comes with, and you do get these cool roll cage mounted mirrors as well. Now this car also does have the limited slip diff and the dry sump oil system. So onto the rear of the Caterham, we do get the cool little insignia just down there saying it's a Donnington edition. You also get the carbon boot vinyl cover, and this car does also come with the V-Box system, which is a rear camera here and also the front facing one there, so that can help in terms of getting yourself some driver coaching because this is a very track centric car. You also do get the toe straps just down there and also down at the front as well. So moving on to the interior of the Donnington edition, we'll start with the most obvious feature, which on the passenger side of the dash, we do get the cool plaque. This is named after Craner's Corner, so each of the 10 Donnington cars were named after the corners. You do also feature the 620 dash finished in carbon to match up with the nose cone. This also has been wired up with the V-Box switch to set you up on the V-Box, which is already installed, and the Race Logic device up here. It does also feature the sequential shift lights, and you do get your sequential shift light display, which displays what gear you're in, just on here. Now this is the Sadev 6-speeds, straight out the 620R, which is quite cool to have in the 2-litre Duratec form. This car's been very well looked after by DPR Motorsport. Some of the modifications they've done is including these seats. So they've chopped the top off and they've put a nice little bit of padding in there because you'll be mostly wearing a helmet while driving this car, as you don't have a windscreen. So to wrap up this video, this car, as mentioned earlier, has been very well looked after by DPR Motorsport. As it is primarily a track car, they've looked after it very nicely. They've done all the upgrades and all the servicing as well. If you have any questions or you want to find out anything more about this car and you want to be the second owner of a very rare car, please get in contact with us. Links are in the description.